Okay, so that didn't work. Got to figure out how to switch title cameras on this. What's up, Big Mill? Don't know how to use this just yet, but I know that I can stream from the webcam, so we got that going. I just got to figure out how to get the different camera angles. The camera option doesn't change anything for me, so got to figure that out. So I guess since we're here, we're going to go ahead and open up some quarter rolls. We got a San Antonio Missions ender, and we got a nice bright shiny ender on the other side. So we'll go ahead and open that up, see what we get. I've opened up 14 rolls out of this box so far, and I haven't found any West Points yet, so I'm not super hopeful, but we shall see. Usually I can see them from the edge. I got one that looks suspect, but I'm doubtful on it. No, it's just a Denver. That focus thing is going to kill me. I promise you that. My phone, I can focus on anything. No problem. Spend all this money to get a computer and a webcam, and I get no focus. So, but I can go live, so whatever. I'm just going to go with it. Got to do some streams, got to figure out the setup and figure out what I want to do with it before I have anything serious first, for sure. No, I don't have Streamlabs, Big Mill. A lot of people tell me that StreamYards is real easy to work with, but I haven't. I've been on other people's lives with StreamYards, but I haven't done my own yet. So I'm going to look into that. Full-time job starts 7 a.m. tomorrow morning, so it'll probably be a week before I get back into trying to figure out how to live stream. So what up, Ozarks? Ozarks Art? Are you Ozarks, the original Ozarks? Did you change your name? Yeah, I don't have a chance to be able to get on my phone much at work other than to check notifications and maybe respond to a comment here and there. But other than that, I'm busy. Busy at work. Hey, Mia, what's going on? Plus, I figured, I might as well start live streaming as soon as possible, get some watch hours going because I'm going to need a bunch. I think I still need 7,000, so, and I'm not even at 1,000 subscribers yet. So we got a little ways to go. So I got a little bit of time to get everything tweaked and, figure everything out. Stickers. Sticker board up behind me, guys. So check it out. I went to a local sign shop here where I live in Texas. And what up, John Oof? What's going on? So I figured I would go to them and I would ask them what they could do with my sticker as far as pricing and whatnot. And to be honest with you, at first they were higher than Sticker Mule was, but after I showed them the Sticker Mule pricing online and everything, and that there was no shipping charge or any of that, they ended up beating Sticker Mule, and they gave me a price of $200 for 1,000 stickers. Now, what they did on top of that is I asked if I could do 2 different designs, 500 of each, and they said yes. And then not only did they do that, they gave me a 10% off coupon as well that I can use. So I'm actually going to get it for like $180 for 1,000 stickers, and it's at a local sign shop. So I have the hookup, I have the card and the email for that. So email me that on that, guys, if you want to get in on it. They can do it. You guys can do it online. You don't have to be here local to do it. Obviously, if you're, in another part of the country, they're going to charge you shipping. But it was a really good deal, really good idea that I had to go there and, try to do some local business, and worked out pretty good for me. So I'm going to get 500 of each design of the stickers, the original one that John Oof designed. And then I had Lake House Beach do one for me as well. I haven't showed that one yet. I might show it here on my phone here in just a second, guys, so you guys are all live here with me. But it's pretty cool. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and do that because that's probably more interesting than these Denver quarters that I got going on. Let's see here. He actually did 2 designs for me, but this one I think is pretty cool. I don't know if it's coming in backwards on mine, but pretty cool. Wanted poster. Now I come to find out, John Oof, that that design, that actual original picture, is being used on merch in other places. So I'm kind of trying to stay away from that a little bit, but I'll still do stickers, and I'm going to send them out to people because I think it's a perfect sticker for me. So I'm not going to sell them, but I'm going to send them out to people. Everybody that wanted one originally, I'll be able to send them out through sticker trades. I'm going to include them with the Denver minted accidental early release quarters that I'm doing the certificate of authenticity with, that also has the same design. So I set some prices on that, and I'm going to be doing a video soon that shows what that's going to cost. All my subscribers are going to have basically access to a better price on them than what they've gone for in auctions and such on other channels. Shiny, shiny, but I don't see any bling blings. But I'm glad to see. I've been back to that bank for 9 more boxes of quarters, and none of them uncirculated, not one. I don't know if that has to do with the fact that I got the accidental early release box from there, but I really think that box wasn't supposed to come to that bank at all. I think it was just luck of the draw, and I ended up being the one to be there when it showed up. I think Loomis made that mistake. They dropped that box of quarters in the wrong place. It was headed somewhere else. It was not headed to my area, because we just don't get uncirculated quarters out here. We haven't since the West Point program started. Not full uncirculated boxes. I haven't seen anybody in this area get them, and we got 4 or 5 people out here hunting them. What up, Ink Man? Late night. Trying out my new setup. Hunting a few quarters while I'm doing it, because I got to get these turned in so I can get some more coin to find. Some more coin to hunt. Yeah, I don't see any West Points in these. Denver. I know you guys can't see this, but you're not missing anything. Trust me, they're all Denver so far. If I find a West Point, believe you me, I'll show you. Some decent, man, look at this thing. I mean, it's just a Denver, but I don't know if it'll focus or not. I got to get my lighting set up right. But man, that thing is almost proof light. Yeah, That autofocus, I hate that. Yuck. Yeah, that I do, Silver Nitrate. I got plenty of room up here, guys. So, you know, this is going to be the background. This board that I had, this poster board I used, I bought it and I wrote out my own. Hey, Big T, what's going on? I wrote out my own. I made my own coin hunting mat out of this board that's behind me on my wall. I drew circles on it and everything, just like the coin roll hunting mat that I use now from Rob. And I went through the internet and I searched all the information I could find to try to find all the coins that I should be looking for. And I had it folded over, and that was my original coin roll hunting mat. So I decided to use it as my sticker board when I switched my studio around. I used to hunt on the opposite side of this table over on the other corner, but that's not going to work for this because I got the camera going behind me, and y'all don't want to see my kitchen, my counters, and my oven and all that stuff. So we're going to use this side, and I decided to use the sticker board, the original coin roll hunting board from my sticker board, because I had like 15 stickers stacked up. But they're going to send me proofs on the stickers that I ordered from the sign shop here in town. And as soon as they do, I'm going to go ahead and get them printed. They said it'd be 3 to 5 days on those. So as soon as they come in. BC Coins Nevada, what's going on? I'm surprised to see all you guys in here this late tonight. Okay. Okay. I think I got one here. Man, I think it is. I think it is. It's got that look. It's got that look. Come on, baby. Oh my God, it is. Oh my God. West Point. Boom. Yes. Come on. Focus. Focus. Let me fix this light. We got to get this. We got to get y'all to see this. Come on. Seriously? All right. Let's see if we can do it this way. See, this is what I got to figure out is how to make this thing focus. All right. Come on, man. This can't be. I mean, really, this autofocus, so ridiculous, so frustrating. All right, let me fix this light. All right, let's see if that helps. Okay. There we go. Boom. West Point. Can y'all see it? Somebody give me a thumbs up. Tell me you can see it. Thank you. Thanks, Flutterby. Thank you for stopping by, Flutterby. Oh, man. Based on the grades I've got so far, this sucker is a 66 all day. All day. Maybe a 67. Ooh, she is clean. She's got one tiny little nick under the U in United. That's it. That is it. The rest of it is flawless. All right. Give me a second, guys. I got to get a flip stick. Actually, no, never mind. I don't have to leave the table because I have one on the table. It's got my my walking livery from my Epic Silver box in it, but it'll do for a pinch until I can get another flip out. Yeah, it's a San Antonio. Yep. I saw it from the edge. Michael Lee. They after searching through that box of uncirculated, once you see that edge, once you know what that edge looks like, it's I mean, there's some that'll fool you based on the lighting, but once you see that edge, it's hard to miss it again, as long as they're new. Once they get into circulation, it's a little bit different, but as long as they're brand new, you'll see the West points from the edge. You'll see they'll have a little bit of a different edge to them. They just look a little bit shinier, a little bit more like there's almost like a bluish in the middle of the edge. It's kind of weird, but once you see it, you'll know. I'm missing, yeah, I'm missing a lot of chat, guys. I'm sorry. I'm hunting here. I'm talking. I'm just, I'm just going with this. And that was the last. That was the last one that I had was a tail to heads ender, a tail and heads ender that looked like brand new West points. Some of these other rolls don't have any San Antonios in them. I think I've got maybe 3 rolls worth out of the whole box so far, and I'm already I'm down to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm down to 33 rolls out of the box. So I'm already 17 in. Silver nitrate, I talked to one of my banks and I told them what was going on with it because I got a safety deposit box there to put my my slabs in and such, and they said that they could order, they had an option to order uncirculated coin, and they said they'd click that option and see what happened. Well, they did that, and then their Loomis rep came in, or their Loomis operator came in and delivered their coin, and it was circulated coin, which is what they always get. Now, this bank is strange because this bank always gets NF String and Son boxes from Loomis. I don't understand, but that's all they ever get. All they ever get. So she tried to get the uncirculated, and the rep came in, and the rep said, we can get you uncirculated, but there's going to be a fee. Now, that fee is encompassing the main branch and all of their other branches. So it's probably a fee I don't want to pay, to be honest with you, because it's a fee that the entire bank, they're going to have to pay that fee to get uncirculated for all of their branches. And I don't want to be the one to foot the bill for all the branches. But I asked them to find out what it is. I mean, if it's comparable, I might entertain the idea. We'll see. But this is not the bank that I found the accidental early release box. The accidental early release box came from Wells Fargo Bank. That, again, I believe wasn't supposed to get the box. The box was accidentally delivered to them by Loomis. No doubt in my mind. What's up, Pusa Studios? Yeah, awesome, man. Yeah, I was having trouble with editing software and all that stuff before, trying to get things going, and reached out to you guys to try to help me with it, and I ended up finding an app that worked pretty good, that didn't blur the sides or anything like that. Filmora Go was the app that I ended up using. Worked out pretty good for me. Now I got a whole list of new problems I got to figure out on my live streams. All right, there's a couple of San Antonios in this roll, not too many. It's hard to tell them when they're next to circulated. It's easy to tell when they're next to uncirculated. So I'm going to pull them out, stick them together, and take a look. But I don't notice anything jumping out at me on this right away. But man, that's awesome that I got another West Point. I mean, 2 weeks later, considering I have not got another uncirculated box yet. I mean, that's pretty cool. That means that the people that searched through these and dumped them back in, or didn't search through these and they got dumped back in, that means that there's a good chance that there's some more in the area. So sure Rob's going to want to jump all over this too, no doubt. But I got some cool stuff planned, guys. I've got some giveaways that are going to be coming up. I got my 750 coming up and my 1,000 as soon as I reach that. I ended up finding a nice deal on some quarter stuff because I needed flips for my my Denver Minion accidental early release that I'm providing the COAs with, and it came with a quarter book. So I got a book for the national park quarters. So I'm going to put one of them in there, and I'm going to give that away. And then I got a couple of these 2 quarter holders. I'm going to put 2 quarters in, and that's going to be one of my giveaways. And then I got one that holds 6, and I think I'm going to put all the West Points, one of each of the West Points so far released this year in that 6 one. And that'll probably be the grand prize. You'll get one of each of the designs that have been released. That'll be my 1,000 subscriber giveaway. Still got to figure out all the wording on that. I had it written down at one point, but I lost it all. So I don't want to get any strikes. No West Points in those. There's only 4 San Antonios in that. So sorry for the vaping, but I just quit smoking like a month ago. Trying to quit the vaping too, just kind of use it to wean myself off of the cigarettes. It worked surprisingly well. All right, I don't see any blinging ones here. There's some San Antonios for sure, but I don't think there's any West Points in this one. But I have missed a few. Not all of them have that look to them. I know I missed at least one that didn't have that edge look to it. Yeah, Ink Man, just send me an email, brother. I'm definitely down for trades. The one I just found tonight, it's still eligible for early find. So I'm going to take a close look at it with my 10X and see if I feel like it's worth submitting. You know, unfortunately, this whole find and everything came at a kind of a bad time with the stock market and everything else going on. Silver jumping up, stock market was going down, and it's kind of been overlooked so far. I just kind of keep waiting for it to pop up there, but I mean, the new San Antonio West Points are going for what the Guams are going for. I mean, I think the highest sale I seen on them was $60 for one raw ungraded during the still available for first discovery. Kind of disheartening there, but it is what it is. Yeah, will do, Ink Man. See, I can't even. Oh, okay, see, that shows I got 18 people in here, 13 likes. Thanks, guys. Everybody hit the like button, please. Maybe I can find another West Point live. That'd be cool. Not seeing anything hopeful there. Only a couple bright, shiny edges. In this case, I'm looking for the white edge, the bright edges, not the white edges. Yeah, don't see any. No San Antonios in this roll. All right, John Oof, I'll take a look. Yeah, until I got my Chromebook here, my email was on my second device, my second cell phone, and my daughter uses that when I have her Sunday through Wednesday morning. So I don't really get a chance to get into it because she's always watching YouTube on it. But I'll attach that email to my Chromebook so that way I can access it. I needed it to be different than my work email because I got a lot of emails and stuff going through my main email for my job. Oh yeah, edges. Bunch of shinies in here. Let's see. Let me take a closer look. So I got to figure out how to mod somebody in case any trolls show up in here. I had a few following me around when the Discovery first came out, and I was in other people's live streams. I haven't seen any of them since, so I don't see any West Point edges here. But I'll pull them all out and stick them closer together and see if I see anything different. Wow, that's not even a San Antonio. It's a Montana. Look at that thing. Of course, it's not going to focus, but bling in Montana. I save all that stuff. As much as people are hunting quarters, these old state quarters, you're not going to find them in good shape for much longer. I promise you that. Of course, you'll have people that are dumping out books, but otherwise. I wasn't worried about it, Big Mill. In fact, I was kind of happy to see a troll. I was like, hey, I got a troll. That means I got something going on, I guess. Somebody's going to spend hours of their life trying to mess with me. Then they must think they have something to gain from it. Yeah, I forget who said it. I think it was, God, what's his name? Cat Williams. Go get yourself some haters. That's when you know when you've made it. Go get yourself some haters. It's funny though, the analytics on YouTube was like, you got 4 dislikes on this one. You haven't got, you're like 80% up in dislikes. I'd never got a single dislike, I don't think, on a video before that, before I got them trolls. I don't need any advertisement, Inkman, but all right, I don't see any that were jumping out. Probably going to be Denver's here. Yeah. But I mean, the rate I'm going in the box to find one West Point, on the San Antonios, I mean, it's a good chance that there's another one in here. YouTube Studio beta moderators at the top. Let me see. So I'm in the studio. YouTube Studio beta. That's where I'm at. So let me. Oh, well, hang on a minute. Did I just end my stream?